Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. I'm Serious JG. Just did a little check, and the quest with the stuff you can't read and this Grail quest are actually the same quest, and they can be completed before or after you deal with the main story quest. So I was a little uneasy about advancing forward. It doesn't look like we need to be.
Look at the angel sword.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. Oh, I guess we completed his quest. We got a white chocobo figure, 100 gil. And soul went right into the chocobo's butt.
To bring me here, to the gates of this temple, and you've completed that task.
Now back off. Oh, come on.
From here on in, I go it alone. What happens next is the Savior's job.
No, wait. We want his help.
The Temple of the Goddess. It was not originally a part of this world, but was left here when Valhalla fell.
Okay.
Legends tell us that the great chaos sleeps within this temple's walls.
Okay.
It would most likely refer to the power that has destroyed this world.
The unseen chaos that has torn the world apart. And it was unleashed by one man, all because he wanted to stop time for a girl he loved.
What a jerk.
Caius Ballad.
Oh.
If only I could have stopped him earlier.
Okay, spoilers. Got some Tanta. Oh, I got those off screen. I should probably have showed that.
What is it?
Have you fully leveled up? Yeah, it gets fully leveled up.
Huh. Is that right? You're feeling just like your old self again, are ya? I'm glad to hear it.
See, she's able to express joy only with animals, not with humans.
Well done, Lightning. The Angel of Valhalla is fit and ready to fight again. It's all thanks to you.
Okay.
Dr. Ghazal had more to do with it
I
than
think this
anyone.
means the chocobo will be more useful to us in combat, but we don't take it into this final area anyway, so
and work together.
yeah, whatever.
Yes, if you say so.
All right, Hope.
But there's still one
That's pretty awesome,
Who
Hope.
was the young woman? The one who spoke to you and to Dr. Ghazal?
I don't know, but I'm gonna follow the legend and go to that temple. Maybe I'll find her there.
Or maybe you won't.
If I do, I want to thank her for bringing me and this chocobo together.
Well, we'll see if that happens. That really looked like something we could interact with, but it is not. Okay, well, I kind of want to have, oh, there's a loot over there of some kind. I kind of want to have full, chroma, whatever, power, when we get to the boss at the end of this whole place. So, I'm going to be a little... Well, I say that, but we will have enemies to fight on the way there. So I don't want to abuse chronostasis like crazy. I definitely want to have full... Yeah, this is a neat looking place. I would definitely want to have full power of TPs or chrysanthemum points, whatever the fuck they are.
Appeared in the temple, and the chaos reacted to it. Is someone manipulating the chaos somehow? Or does it actually have a will of its own? The chaos in that temple is not the normal kind.
It's chaotic chaos.
That is obvious.
It's Chaos Gem of Dr. Robotnik. Yep, sure is. It's obvious. If I got fire, blizzard, yeah, it's actually ice stuff that we want. Okay. Look, place is a bit of a dump. Our feet continue to poke through our sword. Who's over there? I'll be sneaking around.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, you.
What are you trying to do?
Just hanging out.
There are no souls here for you to save. Just dead people, waiting for the end to come.
Well, they have souls, or dead souls, right?
I knew it.
You know nothing. You don't know what this place is, but I do.
She's
It's a graveyard
kind of
for the living
full of
dead.
herself.
No one here seeks your salvation.
She's like, hee hee, guys, shut up. I was waiting for this.
We seek only oblivion.
Well, you know, I'm gonna kick your ass anyway, because you basically destroyed the world in Final Fantasy 13-2. I think you killed Sarah, but maybe you didn't kill Sarah. Sarah just kind of died. It was weird. But you're definitely a jerk, and we don't like you. You kept fighting lightning in these boss battles that, like,
So,
one of them was DLC only, but...
Ballad.
It's been a while, woman who would be goddess.
Hey, I am a goddess, a domestic
But
goddess.
you are no goddess now.
Yes, I am. Shut
You
up.
are a hunter of
A
souls.
soul-hunting goddess. I guess you could have evaded better, or done Metagard.
I thought you'd be dead by now.
I was hoping to see to it personally.
Ah, death. Were it so. But they won't let me die. Instead, I must haunt these halls, a corpse living a life bereft of meaning.
Really dramatic and emo, though.
The temple of the goddess has become a shrine to chaos.
Okay.
A place for the dead. A world where the living dare not tread.
Except that she's alive, just treading
If they
here.
do, they must be ready to face.
Anyway, I'm disappearing now.
Hey, when you're inside this temple, you're going to lose your powers. You don't belong here. You should leave while you can.
Just saying.
Are you giving me safety tips? That's not like you.
Safeties.
So you're going after him. You
I am
must
Prince of
leave.
Space, and I'm going after
I
him.
guess he did destroy the world, right?
Yeah, kind of. If you're really Sarah, and I don't think you are, I kind of remember what Lumina turns out to be at the end.
Respond if you can hear me.
What's going on?
I'm
Fault.
fine, but it was a long
But yeah, she
fall.
shouldn't like
How
Caius
far
either.
down am
Nobody
I?
should like
Can
Caius.
you
He's
tell?
dumb.
You seem to be on the lowest level of the temple.
He's a super emo douchebag, Vaughn.
That was an unpleasant
He's
surprise,
manlier than
though.
Titus, but
To think that Caius was still alive.
otherwise equally annoying.
I wonder, why would that man be trying to use the great chaos to thwart God's plans now? The mind is full of noise. It's not feelings from the chaos. And it's probably not too good for your health either.
Oh, I think I've got a higher rate of like catching cancer from being exposed to chaos for extended periods. Then the temple of the goddess filled with the great chaos, lightning's HP slowly and constantly drains away due to a curse cast by Caius. Keep a constant eye on the remaining HP as you navigate the temple. The effects of the curse only last while you're inside its walls. Once you leave, the curse will fall away.
This great chaos is incredibly dense. My instruments can't handle it. The readings are off the scale. I'm not picking up any signs of other threats. It's just chaos.
Just because you can't detect. What's your most valuable treasure?
Okay, so
Life is a journey.
love is a battlefield. So this is probably a pretty fast way to hunt down the red guys to extinction. I really wish I could get rid of that shadow
In this chaos,
meld thing
I
though,
wouldn't
because
trust
it's...
your sensors to tell you what's going on.
You're probably right.
But whatever.
It's not called unchained chaos for nothing. There are things
It's not called Super Chaos 2000 for nothing. As a matter of fact, it's not called that at all.
I follow the wind. I follow the thief.
That thing Gailen's casting seemed like it was pretty aggressive. I remember them as being the most dangerous enemy you encounter at the very, 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 very beginning of the game. But they can still be kind of annoying.
Or my sensors.
Yeah, even if you can't see it, I hope you can still track it. Keep me updated if anything seems to change.
You want me to track something?
You want me to track your crack? I guess Artemis arrows should be showing up earlier in the rotation, huh? Okay.
You have an hour.
It is time to return to the chaos.
Oh, I don't even have enough.
Unfurl the wings of death.
Yeah, Artemis arrows kind of takes a lot of juice, and if you accidentally hit that shadow bind thing, you waste all of it. All your juice. So there is a thing over here, but something's going on over here, I guess. Well, wait a second. Which of those two? Oh, I just... Wait, what? I just came back to the entrance? This doesn't make any sense. How does this lead back to the entrance? Closed hall, temple of the goddess. Because I had to climb to get up here. Well, I guess it leads back to the entrance. Somehow I'm not really tracking with how the geography works here. But anyway, we're going to spill over into the next day, which is fine. I don't know how many days we have left, but this is the last main quest before the end game quest, which only triggers at the end. So it'll be all... Oh, we warped down, I guess, because we were fighting Caius. So one of those guys just fell to his doom. That was kind of fun.
The goddess makes me powerful. The goddess makes me powerful. Your soul is my plunder.
Plunder. What does the rules? Gonna give you a clubbering. Kind of wanted to whatever. Okay, I was trying to stagger it and then get a chance to hang out and get some HP back, but it did not work out that way for us. Alright, I don't know exactly how it'll work, but I know we can do this side quest later. Although I think we're supposed to be keeping an eye out for clues inside the temple. Oh, hello. Heels keep poking out here.
You are God's savior. You lead souls to the new world.
Yep.
And you're the Cirrus, Padra Suyul.
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead, whence the chaos flows.
Yeah, that's all fine, but I wanted to thank you for introducing me to that chocobo. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna talk about that.
You were the one that I heard in the wildlands.
Thanks for introducing me to that chocobo.
Through the chaos, my message was born. I spoke so that you might know the future. And so that you would learn of my wish and make it true.
My wish for chocobos.
Only the Savior can. It must be you.
It's just gotta be you.
What do you need to do?
Kill
Save
pass.
the soul that cannot rest. Please, save Caius.
Kick his ass.
He has lost his undying heart. He no longer wants to live. He yearns to die.
Okay.
But he cannot.
Okay.
The chaos binds him and forces life upon him.
So how do I save him?
So, the man who wanted to stop time has managed to stop his own.
That's not what happened.
Now,
You're making
he's
that up.
trapped.
As the Savior, you have to help him.
Hey, I don't have to do
Bring him
shit.
salvation and release his soul.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that, but I don't have to, okay?
The Seer's Yule. I don't know what's going on yet, but her presence here is no coincidence. She's connected with this chaos, one way or another. The unseen chaos that Caius let loose on the world was his attempt to save her.
Oops. Guess I
Guess
should have got on that sooner.
The light cannot last long. It has no power of its own. But if you touch it, Savior, you can bestow it with power once again.
Sure.
I'm fine. No need to panic.
Well, I was a little worried, you know? This chaos is wreaking such havoc on my readings that I hardly know what's going on down there.
It's getting kind of nutty.
Alright, I guess you can't see what I'm seeing, but there are lights down here. I think someone is trying to show me the way. I guess I'll follow the trail.
Let's go down here and check this out. I've obtained goddess glyphs. Cool. And that leaves me stuck warping back home. Because I didn't want to try to cross a little bridge of platforms that time out right in the middle of warping back, so... Probably we have dialogue with Lumina, although maybe not. Maybe she's run out of stuff to say. Who knows? But I saved this one for last because I knew that this boss does not get tougher if you face it on later days. It is as strong as it's going to get when you fight it. So it seemed like the logical one to do last. We could put it off until we've done more side quests, but we'll get a big chunk of strength out of defeating Caius.
Sacred Tree of Light.
Yeah. Yggdrasil. Now we got another day.
Yggdrasil.
Yeah, Yggdrasil does show up in a lot of these crazy RPGs, doesn't it? Day 7, 5 days till the end. So we got 5 days to just do side quests and goof off after we take out Caius. Although that last day is going to be caught up with side quests that are only available on the last day. I've decided, like, this is kind of... I have a love-hate relationship with this game. It's my favorite the Final Fantasy 13 games in just the story and the characters, and like you walk around and interact with side quests that are actually fun sometimes. The characters in the side quests seem kind of fun. That clock drives me nuts. It makes it so difficult to like enjoy a stressful stress-free play. We've obtained Amazon Warrior. Okay. So what does Amazon Warrior do? Carve imbued with the soul of a warrior. Wow, that is really tight. Increases the wearer's physical damage and maximum HP. It really just... Got speed slash level 2. Soul of the Warrior. Increases maximum hit point by 5% and physical damage by 10%. It is a really ridiculous outfit in its appearance. I don't know about the speed slash thing. wish I could see... let's double cross. Triggers great defensive abilities when guarding. Sickle the Faithful. Protect Thief. If the damage on this thing wasn't so low, you could pair this up with the skill that lets you steal haste and stuff. Speed Slash deals physical damage and series of quick repeated attacks. Stagger power E. Okay, so it has some stagger power. The problem with the light attack is that it's quick and doesn't, but it has it doesn't do anything for stagger. So this does something for stagger. This is probably not the worst garb in the world for physical. Alright, what's going on, Hope? What you got for me, buddy?
When I see Saz with his son Daj, I'm reminded of my own father.
However, I am
Though
unable
he
to
wasn't
feel
anything
anything.
like Saz at all. He was a hard, strict man.
He won
Or so I always
hard all
thought.
day, all night. As the prayers of the people in the red body say, yeah.
Even if we cannot truly see them, I know that souls must exist in some form.
I've detected
How
them
else
with
can
my
we explain
soloscope.
what happened back on the wrecked ship between
Wait, is there a
Saz and his
picture of
son?
Hope on that?
God is not omniscient. He cannot see into
What
the
is
hearts
going
of
on with this
people.
monitor? It has like
To
a
him,
picture of Hope's
emotions are a
face.
mystery. Only humans can truly know their secrets. Of course, there are many times when humans misread each other too. Like me and my father. For the longest time, we didn't understand each other.
There's this weird image of Hope there. Well, whatever. I think we've got what we're going to get out of this trip. Let's throw down a save. And see how much time I got left in the video. Seems like a logical point to stop, though. Here at Boonville's headquarters. We'll get a few more minutes in. Alright, we will return to from whence we came. I mean, we could warp somewhere else. Could try to get more than 0 stars against some of these guys. But, kind of okay with how we've done on some of these. 5 stars against Dreadnought. I don't know why it's a red instead of a silver star next to the 5. Only 2 stars against Zomak. And somebody pointed out in the comments, and thank you for this, I was trying to figure out why did it do so terrible against the Reaver, and the answer is you fight it, it has different stats on different days, and you fight it with its day 13 stats if you fight it up here, so that would be why. Which seems kind of rough, because like I remember the same, like after I fought Noel, I tried to fight Noel off screen, and he was like hard, I couldn't figure out why, it was really freaking difficult. So I guess that's like an invisible thing that a game doesn't really tell you. So we're going to return to our previous location. We gave some things that, like, there's some side quest stuff we can't do because I don't have like a special meal or something, and you can go around the wildlands gathering up ingredients to make stuff for different side quests, but there are certain things that, like, I wish we hadn't fed them to our Chocobo because they were needed for other quests. But at the end of the day, it all kind of worked out.
We read the hidden
Oh, he
paths
snuck
of
up on me.
fate.
Ooh, he scared me. Okay, so you read the hidden path of fate. I didn't say that leads to interesting dialogue, just that it happens. I got Fraga level 2, which is kind of the last thing you want to have equipped here, because you keep encountering those Crimson Jelly guys. Nevertheless, it's there. There we go.
Unfurl the wings of death.
We just... I'm not sure what I took damage from there, but I suddenly lost a bunch of health.
I follow the wind. You can't lose me.
I think I need to switch the thing that makes you take almost no damage from physical and make it the thing that makes you take almost no damage from fire or magic. And that might actually make the fight against so you got a thing right now, take almost no damage from physical, or greatly reduces it at least. I think we might want to switch to the one that does the same but for yeah, for magic. But we're always just having little bits of health tick away because of the special effect of this zone. Padres Newell, aka two weird jelly monsters.
My journey doesn't end here.
There we go. Really hoping that last magic hit would stagger it, because I was charging up to it for Artemis Arrow before it had even connected. I was moved faster than my own magical projectile.
But why is she here? Is she just a fragment of the chaos? Is she
Yep, she's just a fragment of the chaos.
I'll return you to the void. What's your most valuable treasure? I'll take you to the unseen void. Unfurl the wings of death. I'll bring back lost time.
That kind of hurt, but that was a physical attack it did. That would be why. I can't be immune to everything.
I'm walking face past.
I guess that did stop it from moving for a second. Shadowbind. I keep hitting Shadowbind by mistake. When I had, oh, Bronze Malastone, that's handy. Silver Malastones are what I'm really short of. If,
She should be dead, but instead she's alive inside this great chaos.
what the fuck, man?
I'll return you to the void.
I was starting to say something and it was even making sense, but I've lost it now.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Oh well, whatever. So lighting is doing a lot of dialogue. Oh, we got fire level 2, and it's cold. That's actually a pretty handy drop. But yeah, lighting is talking a lot about Caius and her situation, and it's just a reminder that this jerk, who was not even a part of the original Final Fantasy XIII, but as far as this game having an overarching story from game to game, yeah, Caius has been kind of a pain in the butt for as long as anyone. And hopefully we'll be dealing with him in the next video or two. See you then.